Well, I'm in Houston for work, but I'm about to check out and head out to College Station. I got a couple errands to run before I head back home, but yeah, excited to go back home. I've been here for 3 days working, just on a few projects. So I'm just happy that I can go back. So I just got to give the room a once over, and the once over is the most important thing for me because I forget everything in hotels. Like everything. I've left pants, I left a computer. So the once over is really, really important. I really gotta do that right now. I made it to College Station. Just got back from the gym, so I decided to do this video on which camera gear that I use when I vlog, or when I'm making B-roll, or when I'm just recording videos for my family. So I go over the first couple things. The first camera that I use is a Panasonic Lumix. It is a DMC FZ1000. It's a pretty good camera. I mean, it shoots in 4K at 30 frames per second. The lowest aperture is 2.8. It has a decent ISO. I cannot remember offhand what the highest ISO is, but it's 6,400. That's the highest ISO. The lens on it is really long. Like, it has a really good zoom. This is a 25 to 400. So, it's pretty decent. I think the reason that I bought this camera first because it was a point and shoot, really easy to vlog with the flip out screen, and also it was on sale. I think it was regularly like $800 when I bought it, and I think I got this for like $350. So that's one of my main things. The main reasons why I bought it. It does shoot in 4K, so it's pretty good. If you guys want to start off with something, this is a pretty good camera to start off with. It is a little big, so I don't know if you want to start off with a like a Canon Mark II or Mark III or Mark IV or something of that nature, or Mark V. But I'm sure you can find this one on sale, but it is a little big. It's pretty much like the same size as my Canon 70D that I'm recording on here. But it does have a place for a mic. It does have multiple modes, shooting modes here. It does have, manual and all those automatic settings right here. And it has 2 different buttons for video and 1 for photos. So it's really cool. You can actually, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe you can actually take pictures while you're recording video. So I think that's pretty cool as well. And I like the options over here on the ring, on the near the focus ring. You can switch it from focus to zoom. I normally keep it on zoom just so I can go in and out from my face. But only cons about this camera, I believe, is it doesn't have a lens that you can replace. It does have a replaceable lens, and it's really not that wide. But I mean, just like any point and shoot camera, I would expect that doesn't have replaceable lenses. Lenses that I carry in my camera. First one that I carry here is my main vlogging lens. It is the Canon 10 to 18 millimeter. It's really light. It's really inexpensive. It has a really good zoom ring right here. It's really wide at that 10 millimeters, which I really like. And it has image stabilization, which I really like because I'm always bouncing around my camera. I can't seem to stay still. Only gripe about it is it does not have a metal mount, which is something I believe you're gonna have to be careful with when you're putting it on. But you know, it hasn't failed me yet, so I can't complain. Next lens here that I carry, and all these lenses that I'm mentioning are from my Canon 70D that I'm shooting on right now. This is a Canon 50 millimeter. This is really good for giving you the blurry background, that depth of field. I know a lot of people on YouTube use these when they're giving interviews, and also when they're those beauty gurus use this for their makeup tutorials and things of that nature, so they can get that blurry background. I really like taking pictures with these. I just believe it's more cinematic, and also you can record some really good B-roll with this. I know a lot of guys like to go with wider lenses for B-roll, like a 24 millimeter or a 30. But yeah, I really like this. Plus, I'm all about sales, and this was like only like $100, so brand new, so it's pretty good. And I'll speak of my camera that I'm shooting on now, the Canon 70D. I currently record in 1080p, of course at 30 frames. I set my ISO to auto almost all the time unless I'm outside and I don't want to be overexposed. And I'm shooting on a 10 to 22 millimeter lens right now by Canon. It's really good. I don't really use it for vlogging because it's actually a little heavy, but and it's actually it's bigger than the 10 to 18, but it's really good. It has a really good focus, but at times I can hear the focus, but I can't hear it in the camera. So I guess that's the only thing that matters. The only thing that the microphone doesn't pick it up. So yeah, and people ask all the time, you know, Justin, why did you get the 70D over the 80D? 70D was on sale. So, you know, I'm not a professional. I'm about saving money, and so you know, I got the 70D because it was on sale. Only gripe I would have about the 70D, two gripes, which is one's a major thing, one's not a major thing. It doesn't record in 4K. That's not a major thing for me. The major thing is the highest frames per second it shoots in is 60. I would love to see something in the 120 at least frames per second, just so I can have smooth slow-mo. But it doesn't have that, so I can't really argue. But it is a great camera. So if you want to start off with the DSLR, Canon 70D, 60D, 80D, great place to start. So we'll speak of another microphone that I carry in my bag. This is the Rode VideoMic Go. It's a really good mic. It's not like really a shotgun mic. It actually records like everything around you, it actually isn't a horrible thing, but I know some guys just like to be right in front of the camera. So next couple things I do carry are my hard drives. This is a LaCie hard drive. LaCie Rugged, and this is a My Passport Pro. I really like both of these, but I think I like this My Passport Pro more, just because it's 2 terabytes, but you can run it as two separate drives. I don't do that, but you can. But I carry these everywhere I go. So redundancy. If you have one, you have none. You have two, you have one. So I love those. Okay, another thing that I always love to carry is lens hoods. Whenever I'm traveling and I put my camera on my Joby, I'm always afraid that it's gonna fall. So I keep these lens hoods on me, so I can easily attach these lens hoods in case the camera falls, and I can use these for shock absorption in case the lens in the camera falls. Therefore, the glass won't hit the ground. The lens hood will strike the ground. And these are really inexpensive. I got these for B&H Photo. This is for my 10 to 22 that I'm currently recording on now. And this is for my 10 to 18, what I typically use to vlog with. The bag that I'm using right now is a Lowepro Tactic 450 AW, which is a really good bag. It's really customizable. I'm sure you can find a YouTube video about it. I won't go into it, but I'm sure you can find a YouTube video about it. It's really good. I use it when I travel. In fact, whenever I'm on a plane, I bring this as a carry-on, even though it's a little big, and at first I thought they wouldn't let it on because it's bigger than a typical backpack, but they do. I have no complaints about this bag at all. It's good, it's rugged, and I'm sure you can find it almost anywhere. Amazon, B&H Photo. It's a really good bag. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know. If there's anything that I haven't covered that you guys feel I need to go over, leave it in the comments, and I will follow up with you. Another thing, check the description. I'm going to leave a kit link where you'll find everything that I use, including my Phantom 4, my GoPros, things of that nature. So, but just let me know. But these are all the things that I carry. There's my beautiful wife right there. We're going to make hamburgers tonight. What's up? So it's Friday, it's 2:52. I'm getting a late start for today. Sonya made a great meal last night, some great burgers as you saw. And last night somehow I chipped my tooth on a bottle of mineral water. Barely chipped it. It's really small. She can't notice it, but I know it's there, so it bothers the heck out of me. So I went to the dentist this morning. Their office hours are from 8 to 1. They're closed today for some reason. So I called, I emailed, I went to the office, as I said before, and the sign outside says 8 to 1, but they're not open. No idea why, so I have to settle that another day and I'll hopefully go to the dentist. That's why I'm getting a late start. That's why I didn't go fishing this morning, because I told myself, hey, go handle your tooth, that's more important, but they were closed. So I'm going to be in Houston today. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be in Houston today. I'm going to be in Galveston today, then I'm going to be in Houston Saturday and Sunday. And Monday, I haven't decided where I'm going to stay yet, if I'm going to get a hotel or get an Airbnb, but, you know, we'll see how that goes. I kind of like Airbnbs a little bit more, you know, so I can get a whole house. But, yeah, so I'm about to get on the road to Houston, and it's a beautiful day outside. It's kind of hot. If you don't live in Texas, you know, that's one thing that we get is heat. So, yes, I'm about to head out to the Houston, Galveston area. And hopefully enjoy the weekend. Best thing about this weekend, I don't have to work 14 hours Saturday and Sunday and Monday as I usually do. So Sonya and I can go out and hopefully enjoy the weekend. I don't know what we're going to do, but, you know, it's all about having fun with her. So I got everything packed. I don't know if you can see it right there. I have my drone and my suitcase. And, yeah, hopefully I can get out there. And I'm sorry for the lack of drone coverage in this vlog. It has just been raining or I've been staying near a place that's within a mile of an airport, so I don't want to get arrested. That wouldn't be a good look for me. So. You know what else? Somebody told me I had an accent. I don't think I have an accent. I mean, I'm from Texas. We don't have accents, right? Makes some sense. Made it to my aunt's house in Galveston. So gonna go in here for a little while and chill with them. I'm probably not gonna record too much when I'm with my family, but yeah, made it. Took me about 2 hours, about 140 miles. So yeah, so it's always good to see my family. I hope she's cooking tonight. I'm hungry. I'm eating some fries right now from Wendy's and I'm starving. Hey, what's up? So I'm in the truck, off work. Got off work a little early today. So I'm gonna head out and see Sonya, take some radio will come on right now. Take some pictures of her sister. Then Sonya was talking about maybe going out for sushi or maybe barbecue. I don't know. I prefer sushi over barbecue, just because in Texas we eat barbecue all the time. So yeah, gonna head out and go there and see what happens the rest of the day. So we finished up our mini photo shoot. Right now we're gonna head out to eat. We're gonna go to like a buffet style place. I'm supposed to have sushi, so I'm a big sushi fan, so hopefully, you know, they'll have some good sushi. So that's all I really care about. When you get older, you're gonna learn that women don't like briefs. I'm serious. It's like, I don't know, it's, to them boxers are feminine. I'm sorry, briefs are feminine. Even though they're more supportive. Dude, they're like, you know? I know, yeah, they're comfortable. Briefs are comfortable as hell. But you might not get a woman wearing them. Got the money. I'm cool. I like this place. And I like food. Sonya doesn't like being on camera. You say you got gas.
I said I need to get gas before I leave.
Hey, how's the prom thing going?
He gets ready to get on out here in a minute.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so me and Sonya in the car, her brother's in the car too, but we're just talking about Desmond's prom.
Oh yeah, he gets dressed. I'm gonna see if I can get you on Facebook Live right quick so you can see him.
Oh yeah, please. Oh yeah, please do. I want to see. He better be clean too, and he better smell good. Oh man, she hung up the phone black, bro. My sister's so disrespectful. Like she don't say bye. She just hang up. Like, who does that? Like, who's that disrespectful? And I'm sorry, I keep looking over here because the screen's right here, so I'm not gonna be looking. Missy calling. Yo, where you at? He better be clean. Yo, what's up? What's up, man? Oh, that boy got a vest on and everything. Have fun. Hold on, Desmond. Sonya want to see you.
Oh, what? Oh, hey, have fun. Look at you. Have fun.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm gonna die. Totally.
Junior prom. All right, man. I'll talk to y'all later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Give them some condoms.
Oh my God.
All right, so I made it to my aunt's house in Galveston, which is about an hour away from Houston. For those that ask, why do I drive an hour from Houston from where I'm working? And that's only mainly to spend time with my family. You know, I value time with them, so I try to come down here as much as possible, being that I live in College Station, which is almost 2 hours away. So any time I spend with them is great. Of course, you probably can hear a bunch of kids up there. So I'm going to get to spend time with my family, and I'll see all you guys tomorrow.